Hi, I'm Death,
And I'm Baby Death.
and this is the Death and Baby Death Book Hour.
Before we get to the promised interview with the Poet Puppet Pals this week, Death would like to try out a new theme song.
That's right. From some of our friends around the interwebs, we've received some feedback that our musical taste is old-fashioned, dare I say, hokey. Now, while we personally disagree that anything that can be sung by Donny Osmond is old-fashioned, we did decide to try something a little different this week. So we're going with something a little more rock-themed. You ready, Baby Death?
I'm ready.
You can't always die when you want. You can't always die when you want. You can't
I'll get
always die when you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you die when you need. Baby Death?
On the phone.
Oh, sorry. Well then I guess we'll go ahead and let you guys watch the interview. We'll see you afterwards.
Mr. Thomas, we actually had several questions for you. First of all, did you go gently into that good night? And second, what do you think of the Mason Williams song with the lyrics, Dylan Thomas is come and gone, and his blood is turned to words?
It is a proof of the shallowness of the doctrine of beauty as it lies in the minds of our amateurs.
Miss Plath, did you think that your tragic life would make you so popular after death?
Well, a wise man once said, death is one big popularity contest. Guess who's winning, suckers? So, Miss Dickinson, just curious, did you really intend for all your poems to be able to be sung to the tune of the Yellow Rose of Texas?
Oh, a yellow rose in Texas is one of my favorite things. It's so pretty and so happy it makes me want to sing.
Okay. Right.
To have lost the perception of the instant dependence of the form upon soul. There is no doctrine of forms in our philosophy.
Mr. Thomas?
We were put
Mr.
into
Thomas.
our bodies as fire is put into a pan to be carried about. But there is no accurate adjustment.
Mr. Milton, people say that Lucifer is the true tragic hero of Paradise Lost. What do you have to say about that?
I'm scared of Lucifer. So, Miss Fataya, what would you say was your most memorable moment while making the Poet Puppet Pals film?
Well, there was that moment that Dylan hit me over the head. I won't ever forget that. Ever, Dylan.
So, what's with the hair? Let it loose, girl.
Hair. You know, I never thought about that. I thought the dress was enough. Thanks for the suggestion.
You know, I'm thinking that most of our viewers never pegged you as being such a happy, perky person.
Well, it's because they always get the tone wrong in my poems. See, it's more like this. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me.
Oh.
Mr. Blake, how come you can't spell the word tiger like everyone else?
All right, geezer. Well, you know I'm a Crowley poet, of course. Culturally, we have our Toblerone spelling. Besides, I'm an old poet. Spelling and writing's not standardised when I was in London. Bob's your uncle, sorted, mate.
Yeah, thanks. Second question, Miss Plath. Why an oven?
Oh, God. Every time someone asks me that, I want to blow something up.
And the organ, much less is the latter the germination of the former. So in regard to other forms, the intellectual men
Hi, we're back. I was just on the phone with the suicide prevention hotline.
And, yeah, we just want to say sorry to all our friends out there if that last song of ours could have been misconstrued. In fact, you can die when you want, but you probably shouldn't. In fact, it's worth remembering that suicide brings us.
Well, in happier news, we also have to announce the contest winner.
Yeah, probably best to just move along.
Yeah. We used the website called random.org to,
Yay, random!
to enter the names of all the people who submitted questions for us, and it came up with number 6.
Yay, number 6!
And that's Trish.
Yay, Trish!
So, Trish, you've won the Gashly Crumb Tinies
Yay, Gashly Crumb Tinies!
and some Poet Puppet Pal puppets.
Yay, puppets! Oh, that's the end, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you'd like to contact us with your name, wait, we have her name, with your address, that would be fine, and we'll mail them right along.
And in the meantime, we'll say good night, sleep tight,
Don't let the death bugs bite.
as dogs, dogs are as men, forever and ever and ever. Excuse me.